Saturday morning. Kids are still asleep. I love getting a little bit of work done early on Saturday morning before anybody wakes up. That way I don't miss out on family time. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're feeling stressed out Monday through Friday, let me strongly encourage you. Try to work for a couple hours on Saturday or Sunday if you want. If you're feeling behind, if you're feeling stressed out, maybe consider working for a couple hours on the weekend. It's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. Let me be clear. If you don't want to work on the weekend, if you have kids, if you have family, if you have plans traveling, totally get it, totally cool. It's not for everybody. But if you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed out, maybe consider working for a couple hours on the weekend. Whenever I started my business, I was working harder than I ever did before. And that's the really cool thing about entrepreneurship. I'm really passionate about what I'm doing. I get to do whatever I want, whenever I want, how much I want, how little I want. Having the freedom and flexibility to start a new business, grow your current business, work more hours, hire more employees, take on more clients. Whenever I used to work at the warehouse, I swear I felt like unmotivated, wasn't working hard, didn't even like work. I was confused with what I wanted to be when I grow up. Here's an old saying: if you judge a fish on its ability to jump, the fish is going to forever think it's not good. But whenever you figure out what you really want to be when you grow up, I have noticed, at least for me personally, I have worked so much harder than I ever have before. These past 5 years as an entrepreneur have been wild. They've been stressful, they've been confusing, they've been exciting, they've been happy, they've been mad. But the cool thing is that you have control over your own day. Whatever you want to do, however much you want to do, however little you want to do. I have worked harder these past 5 years than I ever have in my entire life on anything. So if you're thinking about starting a business, or if you're trying to grow your current business, let me just encourage you. I started 5 years ago and I am so happy I did. Hands down, the best career decision I ever made. So if you're thinking about doing it, or you're thinking about starting a new business, do it. Just do it. You never know. You might surprise yourself and end up working harder than you ever have before.